Afternoon all. Okay, let's have one or two games this afternoon. ChessIPO. Okay. Kind of perk. Look at me a perk. I'll keep the tension in the centre, I think. Just rule out any pins. Let's play classically here. Mind you, E4 is going to be vulnerable. I've got to be a bit careful about this E4 pressure coming up. I'll stop B5. Okay, if I just get ready to protect E4 once taking, and in fact, if I put the bishop here for C7 to be eyed. Oh, he's weakening himself a bit. Okay. This knight's coming to G6. Okay, it's all pretty solid so far. I'm getting more space over here. There's bishop F1, just keeping the tension in the centre. I don't want to play D takes E for the moment. That's going to be annoying. Can I kick that knight later? Or not? Okay, he's got quite a comfortable setup. Can I say we play something like B4? Just try for B5, Queen B1, maybe B5. Mind you, this diagonal is a bit vulnerable. Whoops, that could be a bit of a downside of this. Queen B3, bishop E6. Okay, what about D5 here? I'll just hold on to that D4 for a sec. If I play like A6 and then B5, trying to weaken D5. He's got good D5 control of that knight. Okay, I'll play this anyway. It could be useful in an endgame or something. So D5 here for knight B5, Queen B6. Okay, what about just Queen B2? That's going into nasty diagonal. Okay, Queen C1. Keep an eye on F4. Okay. Can I? Yeah. I don't really want to take on D4. Knight E2, is that an option? Even if I sacrifice that pawn, it doesn't look right. Okay, what about D5 he takes? There's knight D5. I think yeah, that might be the lesser evil. Maybe F2 is not a problem here. Right, can I not just, if I take maybe G3 to evict this guy? It's a bit horrible eyeing H3 all the time. That gives me knight D5 as well. Keep a rook on D5 to keep the bishop sealed in. For the moment this bishop's a bit bad. B5 is a target. Hang on a sec, knight C7. Okay, I'll just keep on this D file for a sec. Yeah. Because rook D2, maybe it's better there. Okay. Oh, he's going in for that E4. Right, Queen E1 just to protect E4 for a sec. Is B5 going to be a liability at some point? I wonder. Oh, blimey. Okay. Okay, C3 I think. Just protect B4 for a sec. What about rook D5? Just trying to. Okay, nothing. Nope, not really. I'm going to keep this bishop blocked in for a moment. Okay, what about something like H4, H5, bishop H3? Is that getting me back in the game? Is it too weakening? I'll try it here. bishop's not very nice for the moment. Okay, so rook d5 here gives me b5 pressure. Anything else though? He just plays a6 or something. Okay, c4, is that any good? Takes queen b4, rook d8. Got cheaper on b4 there. Might as well give it a go. c4. And c takes is interesting for that passed pawn. Surely there's no knight d4, I just take that. Bishop h3 coming up here. Nd5 okay, unpinned from this f2 pawn. Or is there anything stronger? g4, does that move? Not really sure about g4. What about bishop g1 and moving the f pawn later? Okay, this c file here for rook c6 could be useful to try and get this pawn going or not. Not really. Not for a moment. And he's got 97 to b6. This pawn's a bit of a weakness. What would be a counter plan to 97 to b6? If I play bishop f5, there's 97. Check doesn't really do anything, does it? Maybe I just simply have to take that. Hope for the best. Right, somehow to get this bishop back in the game. Knight e1, f3, bishop c5. Let's get the bishop to c5. Oh, there's knight e7, there's knight e5. Okay, my knight can't move without knight e7. That's a bit of a problem. So that leaves me with a planless position for a moment, except he's losing on time at the moment. Okay, he's giving me that pawn. Has my bishop got any hope? I've got a check here.
Check.
I'll play it. Okay, he's got this diagonal, that's dangerous. Otherwise rook c7 might have been one day quite good, but he just moved the rook and he's got queen d5. Alright, let's take that for queen b7, keep an eye on the diagonal, attacking the knight. He's got queen d5 there. I'll play king h2 for a moment. Okay, I'll go back here. Finally I can get my bishop to do something with f3. Okay, it's bishop d4, the bishop's better than before. Okay, g4, I've got a luxury of more time here. I think g4, trying to get a bit aggressive on the king side. Knight e5, okay, let's check. g6. Oh, there's knight f3 coming up. Alright, I'll take that one for h5. Not left with much. This ending might be interesting because this pawn's stopping both of those, so might be an interesting ending anyway. He's not going in for it. Is he not? Now he is. I think it might be a promising ending if this was continued. Tough game. Okay. Here, it's holding both of them there. So I don't know if this is. This looks quite good. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.